Alright, welcome back. So today we're going to install a water line that's going to supply the shop. I've already done the ditch with a ditch witch. And this was an existing water line that came over to this lean-to. And then it came off of that hose bib. It goes underground, comes over here. And there was a random hose bib sticking out of the ground right here. So I just cut it, and then I've started adding a pipe to it. And it's 3/4 inch, schedule 40. And so I've just got another couple connections left to do. So it's been really wet and nasty out. As you can see, everything is wet. So, and I was doing a lot of this in the evening where it just wouldn't have been good video. So now that it's daylight, we'll get some video of this. Each one of these connections, if I can find it, I like to just rough it up with a little bit of sandpaper, and we'll try and make all of these connections as dry and as clean as possible so we get a good seal on this plumbing cement. I just kind of do this edge so it'll slide in to the coupling a lot easier, and then just kind of rough this up on the sealing surface. So first thing, little primer. You can be pretty liberal with this. It dries very quickly. So yeah, it's already pretty much dry. So on the piece going inside of the coupling, that's where I'll put my thickest layer, because that will kind of push it out of the connection. And then I just do a light layer on the inside, making sure that it is uniform all the way around inside there. So slide them together all the way in, and then about a 1/4 turn, and we're going to hold it for 15 seconds. The 1/4 turn helps get all of that cement, gets a good sealing area all the way around, and this pretty much melts. It's like fuses the PVC together. Not only is the cement sticky, I guess it's like a chemical reaction, and it kind of melts the plastics together, and that's what makes the strong sealing surface. You can wipe off this excess if you want. I don't see that it's necessary. It is going underground, so it's not like you're gonna see it. Okay, so that should be long enough for that connection. And we'll kind of start dropping this in the hole. So we're pretty much right up to the wall. I'm just going to cut a little bit of this off. So the cut ends, you definitely want to put a little bit of sandpaper on it just to get the burrs off of that outer edge. What'll happen if you don't get those burrs off and you put your cement inside here, those burrs will push all of that cement out of there, and then you don't have any cement between the coupling and the outside of this piece. So slide it on, quarter turn, and 15 seconds. Now the next piece I'm just going to cut way too long on purpose so we can come way up out of the ground. It's basically going to be coming up like this, right out of the ground, and then it'll 90 in going into the shop. So I'm going to put a cap on this, glue it on, and then I'll turn the water on, and we'll just check all the stuff that's going to be underground. And if everything's good, nothing leaks, then we'll go ahead and bury all of this. Okay, no leaks. Everything looks good. So you can see this is, I don't know, it's kind of a weird angle. You can see that this PVC coming out of the ground is at an angle right there. And it's just because that elbow is sitting up against the wall of that hole. So I'm just going to dig that out a little bit, try and get this a little bit more straight up and down. Looks a little better, just needs a little more. Okay, that looks pretty good. Once it's buried, it'll stick straight up. All right, so now I can start to bury all of this line. Alright, so there we go. That is running a outside water line to feed my shop. Thanks for watching.